glass, a shadow I can hold, steam curling off the cup, cool and slow. The room is quiet like it knows my name. I let the minutes pass without a blame. Shoes by the door, still patient, still mine. A single bird outside is drawing a line. The street hums low, the city lost its edge. I count my breaths like coins along a ledge. I borrow light from a window, not my own. Watch it travel slow across the stone. A notebook, open pen without a plan. Just trying to be a softer kind of man. The radiator takes a steady rhyme. Dust moves through the sun. I give it time. Nothing on the stove, nothing on my chest. Just learning how to simply be at rest. And if the world gets loud, I'll close my eyes. Let the daylight pool where the quiet lies. I'm not waiting for a sign from you, just breathing through the ordinary blue. Borrow window, let me stay a while. Borrow window, teach me how to smile. Borrow window, hold the afternoon. Borrow window, I'm a little late but soon. Borrow window, pour the light slow. Borrow window, where the soft things grow. Borrow window, I don't need the years. Borrow window, just the space between the tears. The fridge is humming an undertone. Keys inside a bowl, a small blue stone. I trace a fingerprint still on the wall. A record player spinning, nothing at all. The neighbors walking past, I'm in my chair, half aware of them, half aware of their. I'm in no rush to name this and explain. Even in the silence there's a gentle lane. Maybe love is just a lighter kind of weight, a coat hung up before the hour's late. Maybe rest is something I can keep, a folded blanket and a mind half asleep. I'm not chasing any promised golden door. I've got a borrowed window and a borrowed floor. And the way the light will leave without a sound teaches me to love what's not around. Borrow window, let me stay a while. Borrow window, teach me how to smile. Borrow window, hold the afternoon. Borrow window, I'm a little late but soon. Borrow window, pour the light and slow. Borrow window, where the soft things grow. Borrow window, I don't need the years. Borrow window, just the space between the tears. Borrow window, fading into gray. Borrow window, oh, I'll be okay. Oh, borrow window, breathing out, breathing in. Borrow window, let the day begin. Morning slides across the floor, half awake before the light. Cup of something cool and slow, steam as a laugh without a fight. I can hear the traffic thin, cars get softer as they pass. Leaning on the sill again, letting time become the glass. Phone face down beside the plant. Nothing needs me for a while. Pages of a book I can't read without a half-formed smile. Dust is turning in the sun, little rivers in the air. I don't have to be someone, just a body sitting there. Count the breathing in and slow. Watch the shadows stretch and bend. Nothing coming, nothing new. Just a morning, just a friend. Borrow window, borrow day, borrow quiet in my hands. Borrow window, I'll be okay. Borrow window, breathing out, breathing in. Borrow window, let the day begin. Borrow window, I am light as a curtain. Borrow window, nothing hurts for certain. Borrow window, watch the room get smaller. Borrow window, I can stay a little longer. Borrow window, I don't need to be stronger. Borrow window. just a little softer. Evening pulls the blinds halfway. Street lamp flickers, then holds still. Neighbor's dog is wide awake. Down the hall a kettle will soon be humming low and thin. Through the wall, a muffled tune, I trace a line along my skin. Feel the quiet settle soon. I have carried heavier things through a longer, colder floor, but the window only sings when I stop and close the door of my thinking for a while. Let the world go dim and slow. Watch the lamplight on the tile. Count the things I already know. Borrow window, I'll be okay. Borrow window, breathing out, breathing in. Borrow window, let the day begin. Borrow window, I am light as a curtain. Borrow window, nothing hurts for certain. Borrow window, watch the room get smaller. Borrow window, I can stay a little longer. Borrow window, I don't need to be stronger. Borrow window, just a little softer. Borrow window, drifting slow. Borrow window, dim and white. Borrow window, let it go. Borrow window, I'm inside. Borrow window, fading light. Borrow window, channel 9. The kettle clicks off, no rush to pour. Steam curls up like a question I ignore. My socks are soft on the wooden floor. Phone face down, I'm not keeping score. Streetlight bleeds through a crack in the curtain. Everything outside looks uncertain, but the room holds a kind of warmth, like a hand on my back through a uniform. There's a cup on the table I keep forgetting to move. Half a book with the corner I never got to. I let the silence do what it wants to do, and my chest rises slowly like it used to. The cat on the couch barely lifts her head, just blinks once and goes back to what I said. I don't remember saying anything at all. Maybe she heard the rain against the wall. I don't need the whole sky tonight, just this lamp, just this small bit of light. Let the hours fold into one. I've got nowhere I need to run. Borrow window, I'm inside. Borrow window, fading light. Borrow window, gentle night. Borrow window, holding tight to nothing. Borrow window, slow exhale. Borrow window, stories fail. Borrow window, soft detail. Borrow window, I'm not rushing toward anything. Borrow window, quiet room. Borrow window, let it bloom. And neighbor's dog 3 floors down finally sleeps. The fridge hums a note my heartbeat keeps. I trace a circle on the foggy glass. Watch a taxi pass, let the moment pass. My tea has gone cold and I don't mind. There's a kind of grace in leaving things behind. The ceiling fan turns like it has all day. I turn the page I never meant to anyway. Maybe tomorrow I'll open the blinds. Maybe tonight I'll just stay inside the lines. Borrow light doesn't ask to be returned. It just arrives and it just gets learned. So I'll sit here with my hands in my lap. Let the hour take whatever it can take back. This room knows me better than I know. The way a window learns the way the light will go. Borrow window, I'm inside. Borrow window, fading light. Borrow window, gentle night. Borrow window, holding tight to nothing. Borrow window, slow exhale. Borrow window, stories fail. Borrow window, soft detail. Borrow window, I'm not rushing toward anything. Borrow window, quiet room. Borrow window, let it bloom. Borrow window, still inside. Borrow window, soft and white. Borrow window, good night sigh. Borrow window, the street goes soft. Borrow window, lights come off. Borrow window, fade me off. Morning comes in sideways through the curtain, dust arresting where it fell last night. Steam is curling from a cup forgotten, phone face down, the screen is soft white. I don't reach for it, I let the room keep breathing, counting tiles of light across the floor. Nothing's heavy, nothing needs deciding, just the hum of traffic through the door. There's a jacket hanging on the chair beside me, collar up like it forgot to leave. I remember you and short thin in small pieces, coffee order, which side of the bed. We were good at quiet, good at not demanding, let the silences do what they do. Borrow window, you don't owe me anything, just the way the morning gets to you. So I'll sit a little longer, let the light move where it wants, trade the questions for a softer kind of holding. No need to say what I want. Borrowed window, lend me just a minute. Borrowed window, let the daylight in. Borrowed window, I'm not asking for forever, just a slow and simple place to begin. Borrowed window, the street goes soft. Borrowed window, the river soft. Borrowed window, I keep my hands open, let the room remember what I forgot. There's a playlist looping on the low speaker, same 3 songs that we kept coming back to. I don't skip them, I just let them circle, like the way the seasons come back through. I am not unhappy, I am not unraveling, just a little tender from the change. Borrow window, hold the frame a moment while I rearrange. Maybe this is how the healing works in pieces, not a flood, just water finding cracks. Maybe this is how we learn to leave each other without packing up the life we lack. I'll return the key when I'm a little steadier, I'll return the books in the spare coat. Borrow window, you were kinda let me use you, now I'll carry my own light afloat. Borrowed window, let me just a minute. Borrowed window, let the daylight in. Borrowed window, I'm not asking for forever, just a slow and simple place to begin. Borrowed window, the street goes soft. Borrowed window, the river soft. Borrowed window, I keep my hands open, let the room remember what I forgot. Borrowed window, the light is moving on now. Borrowed window, the cup is going cool. Borrowed window, I'll close you when I'm ready. Borrowed window, I'm grateful as a rule. Borrowed window, borrowed window, borrowed window. The light comes through at 7:15, soft and slow across the wooden floor. A cup sits on the table cooling down, I let my hand just rest there for a while. The street outside is quiet, barely moving. I watch the dust turn slowly in the air, and nothing asks me what I'm doing here. I sit with what I'm feeling, that's enough. Your jacket's still where you left it last night, the zipper pulls are catching in the sun. I move my chair a little to the left, so the warmth can find the back of my neck. A neighbor's dog is walking past the gate, she stops to sniff a leaf and carry on. I know that kind of simple way of being, no rush, no plan, just letting it belong. And I don't need to name it, I don't need to hold it down. Some things stay open like a window, some things just spin around. Borrow window, you let me see the sky. Borrow window, the street goes soft outside. Borrow window, a slow and steady light. Borrow window, I'm here, I'm gonna be alright. Borrow window, the hours take their time. Borrow window, it's feels like mine. Borrow a window, I breathe and I unwind. Borrow a window, I'm grateful as a rule. There's a receipt tucked underneath the lamp, a reminder of a morning I forgot. I read the date and almost started to smile. Some days just pass like water through a hand. The fridge hums low, a steady kind of friend. The clock keeps walking but it doesn't speak. I think about the ones who made me steady and let the quiet keep me for the weak. Maybe this is all the song there is. A window, a chair, a cup going cold. Maybe love is just remembering how to sit inside a lie you didn't make, to let the street go quiet when it wants to close my eyes when nothing needs my weight. Borrow a window, you don't ask me for a thing. Borrow a window, you let me hesitate. Borrow a window, you let me see the sky. Borrow a window, the street goes soft outside. Borrow a window, a slow and steady light. Borrow a window, I'm here, I'm gonna be alright. Borrow a window, the hours take their time. Borrow a window, your silence feels like mine. Borrow a window, I breathe and I unwind. Borrow a window, I'm grateful as a rule. Borrow a window, borrow a window, borrow a window, borrow a window. There's somewhere I can go. Borrow a window, borrow a window. I'm sitting, I'm okay. Borrow a window, borrow a window. You let me stay. You left the curtains half open when you went to bed. Morning came in slow and pale across the floor. I stood there watching dust flow quiet overhead, counting little lights the street was giving more. Your coffee still was warm enough to hold. I didn't drink it, just kept my hands around the cup. The radiator ticking like a story told, and I was listening before I gave it up. I read the same 3 pages of an old magazine. The sentences kept melting into ordinary sound. Outside, a taxi turned the corner slow between the empty trees, not wanting to come down. I thought about the people I would call today, then thought about the ones I probably would not. The window held the world a softer shade of gray, and every minute felt like something I had got. So let the day be slow, let the room be wide, let the lights stay low. I am here inside. Borrow light, borrow quiet, borrow time, borrow window in this borrowed life of mine. Borrowed window, borrow morning light, borrowed coffee going cold beside my hand. Borrowed hour turning gentle in the night. Borrowed quiet that I finally understand. Let me stay here where the shadows know my name. Let me stay where nothing's owed and nothing's claimed. Every breath is small, returning to the same. Borrowed window, you let me stay. There's a pigeon on the ledge that's pacing left to right. A woman walking home with headphones in her ears. The bakery on the corner hasn't turned its light, but you can smell the bread from here. It's been years. I've stopped trying to remember where I should be. The calendar is somewhere underneath the book. The radio is playing something soft for free, and I don't mind the quiet, I don't mind the look. If I should leave before the street begins to glow, just leave the curtain open like you always do. I'll carry what the window let me borrow slow. A little piece of morning and a bit of you. The cup can wait, the coffee can go cold. The pages can't keep falling where they fall. Some things are easier to have and not to hold, and this is gentler than remembering it all. Borrowed window, borrowed morning light, borrowed coffee going cold beside my hand. Borrowed hour turning gentle in the night. Borrowed quiet that I finally understand. Let me stay here where the shadows know my name. Let me stay where nothing's owed and nothing's claimed. Every breath a small returning to the same. Borrowed a window, you let me stay. Let me stay. Let the day be slow, let the room be wide, let the lights stay low. Borrowed a window, borrowed quiet, borrowed time. I am here inside. Hey. The curtain moves a little, no one home but me. Steam off the cup has finally let me be. Phone on the table, face down, screen asleep. I let the quiet keep what I could not keep. Outside a taxi slows, a bicycle rolls past. The street hums low, the kind of hum that lasts. I trace the rim of the cup with my thumb, counting the small things that keep me from none. I hear my neighbor closing her front door, footsteps fading on the tile floor. The hallway light turns off and turns on again. Little rituals I don't need to name. There's a plant on the sill that I forgot to water, leaning toward the glass like it's her only butter. I promise her tomorrow, same as I did last week. Soft apologies whispered through my teeth. I'm not waiting for a sign to feel okay. I'm not searching for a perfect line to say. Just the hum of the fridge, just the rain on the pane, just this borrowed window easing my frame. If the light goes gray, I won't chase the blue. I'll stay where I am and let the moment move. Borrowed window, borrowed light, borrowed quiet, borrowed time, borrowed window, I am here inside. A breath I don't own, a glow I don't keep, a street that has gone soft enough to sleep. Borrowed window, I am here inside. The grocery list is folded near the lamp. I never made it past the first little stamp. Maybe tonight I walk the slower way home, past the laundromat, the shutter salon, a cat on the windowsill stares back at me. Two borrowers watching a borrowed street. We don't need a name, we don't need a door, just a piece of glass and a little more. Some nights the city feels like it's holding its breath. Some nights I hear my own voice and forget the rest. The radiator clicks, the pipes settle down. I am just a tenant in my own town. But even borrowed things can hold you warm. Even borrowed light can reform. Even a stranger's window can become a home when you finally stop needing to color your own. Borrowed window, borrowed light, borrowed quiet, borrowed time, borrowed window, I am here inside. A breath I don't own, a glow I don't keep, a street that has gone soft enough to sleep. Borrowed window, I am here inside. Borrowed window, let the light stay. Borrowed window, I'm not far away. Borrowed window, fade to gray. I am here, I am here, I am here. Borrowed window, borrowed window, borrowed window, borrowed window. The light is on the kitchen floor again. I didn't close the blinds last night. The mug is sitting where I left it, half a sip still warm on the rim. A car goes by, I counted for a while. The street has gone soft at the edges. Even the dust looks slow today. I let it sit where it wants to sit. There's a notebook open to the wrong page. I forgot what I was trying to say. My phone is face down on the table. No one calling and that's okay. The room My shoulders feel like they belong. Outside the window, someone's walking without a coat, without a sound. I don't need the day to start yet. I don't need the week to begin. Just one more hour of nothing. Just one more breath I can spend. Let the traffic fade to humming. Let the quiet settle in. Borrow window, let me borrow you out. Borrowed window, stay a little, stay a while. The light is here, the light is steady, coming through on someone else's wall. Borrowed window, I don't mind not knowing it all. I made the bed but didn't change it. Just pulled the corner up to smooth. The radio is on but turned down low. A voice I can't quite place is moving through. I think about a friend I haven't called. I think about a walk I haven't taken. Maybe later, maybe when the sun leans west. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Hold the moment like a paper cup, careful not to bend it in. There's nothing broken in this room right now, nothing that I need to fix. Let the hours do their easy work, let the city dim its sound. I'm right here, I'm right here, I'm right here inside this borrowed ground. Borrowed window, let me borrow you out. Borrowed window, stay a little, stay a while. The light is here, the light is steady, coming through on someone else's wall. Borrowed window, I don't mind not knowing at all. Borrowed window, still here, I'm still inside. Borrowed window, borrowed window. Borrowed window, borrowed window. The mug is cool, I haven't moved it. The light has made its way across the floor. I am here, I am here, I am here. Borrowed window, borrowed window. Borrowed window, borrowed window. Morning light is softer than I asked it to be, sliding through a curtain that I didn't buy. Your coffee's getting cold across the table from me. Steam is writing letters to an open sky. I keep the radio low, just enough to fill the room. The song I used to know is playing for someone new. The street below is breathing in a quiet kind of bloom, and I am watching color slowly turning into blue. There's a plant on the windowsill I haven't named yet, leaning toward the glass like it's trying to be brave. I watered it this morning while the city was half set. Some habits are the only thing that I've been trying to save. My phone is on the counter face down, no surprise. The screen is dark but somehow still aware of you. I'm tracing little circles where the sunlight multiplies, finding borrowed heaven in the ordinary things we do. And I'm not in a hurry, and I'm not asking why. There's a small fire in the corner of my eye. If the world is moving faster, then I'll let it pass me by. Borrowed window, let the morning pour on in. Borrowed window, let the day begin again. Borrowed window, I can see you standing near. Borrowed window, I can feel you, I can hear. Borrowed window, every shadow has a song. Borrowed window, I have lingered here so long. Borrowed window, every second feels sincere. laundry while the clock was counting slow. Socks and shirts becoming smaller hills upon the bed. I opened up the window just to let the outside show. A bird sat on the railing like a sentence left unsaid. The kettle is reminding me it's time to start again, to pour another cup of something warm into my day. And nothing here is permanent and nothing needs to bend, just to borrow a little window showing me the way. Maybe love is just a window that we sit beside. Maybe home is just a moment we agree to share. Maybe I don't need the answers, just a place to hide. Maybe I just need the lightness of the evening air. So I'll keep the curtains open, let the daylight stay. I'll keep the quiet company of things I almost know. Borrow light, borrow table, borrow calm display. Borrowed window, borrow in a soft and steady glow. Borrowed window, let the morning pour on in. Borrowed window, let the day begin again. Borrowed window, I can see you standing near. Borrowed window, I can feel you, I can hear. Borrowed window, every shadow has a song. Borrowed window, I have lingered here so long. Borrowed window, every second feels sincere. I am here, I am here, I am here. Borrowed window, borrowed light, borrowed sky, borrowed window, borrowed breath, borrowed eye. Borrowed window, fading slow. Borrowed window, let it go. Borrowed window, soft and clear. Borrowed window, I'm here. I'm here. Borrow window. Borrow. The curtain shifts, a sliver of afternoon. The cup's gone cold, I haven't moved in some time. There's dust on the sill, a small soft golden line. Outside the street has folded into blue. A neighbor hums, the sound drifts under the door. I'm counting breaths instead of minutes anymore. The kettle ticks, the clock forgot its job. I settle in, too tired to be more than soft. I read the same line twice and let it be. The book is heavy in my lap like sleep. Your shadow on the wall before you went hasn't quite made up its mind to leave yet. My phone face down, a small unhurried thing. The fridge agrees to keep on humming. Nothing is old, no message I should send. I learned the shape of quiet as a friend. So let me borrow this, the window and the shelf, the way the light can sit so gentle with itself. Let me stay inside this ordinary grace for one unhurried hour before I find my place. Borrow window, I'm still here. Borrow window, nothing's clear. Borrow window, let it slow. Borrow window, soft and low. Borrow window, breathe with me. Borrow window, quietly. Borrow window, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Borrow window, I'm here. The cat asleep beside a folded sock. A train somewhere a few streets out ticking past. I think about the years I almost called and all the versions of us I didn't want. The plants lean west, devoted to the sun. My tears are color now, a weak and pretty one. I made a home of almost glowing out, of half-said things, of soft unspoken doubt. If I should leave, I'll take the light with me. A single stripe of warmth across the wall. The way the curtain moves and doesn't ask. The way the afternoon forgives us all. I'll bring it back when the evening has its turn and set it gently on a kitchen chair. A borrowed thing can still be yours to hold. A borrowed thing can still be yours to wear. Borrowed window, I'm still here. Borrowed window, nothing's clear. Borrowed window, let it slow. Borrowed window, soft and low. Borrowed window, breathe with me. Borrowed window, quietly. Borrowed window, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Borrowed window, just a little longer now. The street goes soft, the street goes still. I hold the light against my palm. Borrowed window, I'm here. Borrowed window, slowly calm. Borrowed window, I'm here. Morning leans across the sill. Dust decides to settle, stand still. The neighbors make the quiet sound. A curtain lifts an inch from ground. I watch the kettle start to steam. A single ring, a small routine. The whole room smells of yesterday, but I'm not in a rush to leave. You left your jacket on a chair, a folded thing. I don't move there. The city turns a softer blue. The street lets go of what it knew. My hands are resting by my side. The phone is somewhere I won't find. The clock is just a steady breath. I'm learning how to use this time. If nothing comes, that's alright. If nothing calls me through the night, I'll sit beside the open pane and let the quiet speak my name. Borrow window, hold me slow. Let the ordinary come and go. Borrow window, warm and wide. You don't have to take me anywhere inside. Just a frame of living light, just a pain to set the night. Borrow window, borrow me. Borrow window, I'm here. Borrow window, hold me slow. The neighbor waters plants next door. A small hello, then nothing more. I trace a line along the wood. The grain is gentle, understood. Outside the world keeps moving on, but here the morning feels on guard. My tea is cooled inside the cup. I pick it up and drink it up. Maybe every house I pass holds a window I could borrow from. Maybe light is just a thing we hand each other when we're calm. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm just watching the day unwind. Let it stay or let it leave. Borrow window, I'm beside. Borrow window, hold me slow. Let the ordinary come and go. Borrow window, warm and wide. You don't have to take me anywhere inside. Just a frame of living light, just a pain to set the night. Borrow window, borrow window, I'm here. Borrow window, slow. Borrow window, softly slow. Borrow window, the light is moving low. Borrow window, still here. I'm still here. The street is going soft underneath my feet. A cup on the table still holding the heat. I watch my own shadow move slow on the wall, counting the seconds I let the time fall. The window lets in a piece of the sky. A bird on the wire goes easy, goes by. My shoes by the door are quiet as stones. I make myself small in this room on my own. The fridge hums low like a tired old tune. A neighbor walks past just a little past noon. I notice the dust now, the small streaks of light, the shape of the afternoon bending just right. There's a book on the couch I keep meaning to read. A plant by the sill, quietly learning to need. I sit with my hands folded into my lap, letting the minutes settle into a nap. I don't have to be anywhere right now. The clock on the wall says go slow anyhow. I breathe in the color of everything still, letting the borrowed window do what it will. Borrow window, let the light come through. Borrow window, I'm a part of the view. The dust keeps dancing and I do too. Borrow window, borrow window, nothing else to do. Borrow window, the day is kind and few. Just me and the shadows in the room we knew. Borrow window, the phone on the table is face down and dim. I think about calling but not yet, not him. A car passes outside, a slow drag of sound, and silence comes back like a friend who is found. I walk to the kitchen, I pour myself tea. The steam makes a small ghost that rises from me. I carry it back like a careful, soft thing. Set it beside the window where the light will sing. I used to be restless, I used to chase every bright corner, every open place. But here in this quiet I finally see stillness has its own sweet company. The light is moving low, 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 low. I'm learning to stay, learning to slow. Borrow window, borrow window. Still here, still here, still here with you. Borrow window, borrow window. The cup is cool and slow. The street below says hello. I don't need to know. Borrow window, still here. I'm still here. Let the light come slow. Kettle hums low on the shelf again. Steam curling up where the evening begins. I trace the small ring that the cup left behind, a circle of warmth from another time. The street below has gone quiet and slow. Headlights painting the wall as they go. I'm watching the dust in the borrowed light, floating soft like a song in the night. Your jacket still hangs by the back of the door. I leave it there like I've done before, not keeping it, just letting it stay. A soft reminder of a softer day. The fridge makes a small humming tune. I hum along but a half beat too soon. There's no rush here, no need to be. Just me, just the room, just a cup of tea. And the light keeps moving slow, painting shapes on the floor. I don't ask for more, I don't reach for more. Borrow window, let the evening end. Borrow window, let the day begin. Borrow window, I'm a quiet guest. Borrow window, doing my best.